As I mentioned earlier, this is a PowerShell script to show the status bar of the process we are running in a for loop. So here we have an input file. This is a sample one. Here we have a text file or CSV file. The input may be text or CSV. Here I just mentioned 12 months from Jan to December. This is my source file. It is stored in a folder C, a folder name and the text file. So from here onwards we are starting. Here is one variable to count the number of records or number of columns in the input file. So a dollar variable is equal to dollar input file. This is the source file dot count. So it will return the number of files. Here I am using another one counter, that is for the for loop. The counter here I mentioned as 1. So actually here I am starting for loop in PowerShell. This is dollar item, as anything you can mention here, dollar item in dollar input file. Input file means this is the source file. So each time the loop runs, at that time the count also increases by 1, and here I am mentioning what the process I need to do. So while doing the process I want to know the percentage. So this is the area for identify the percentage, to calculate the percentage, sorry. So this is a variable dollar PRC, any variable you can mention here, is equal to dollar counter divided by dollar total, all multiplied by 100. So in this variable it gives the percentage. For the first record it comes 1 by here the total, as I mentioned here 12 months. So 1 by 12 into 100, that percentage is stored in this variable, in the PRC variable. Then another one variable I mentioned here, dollar format, any variable you can mention here. This is for display the percentage, decimal portion of the percentage. So this can be ignorable, it is not a problem. Dollar format is equal to 0 colon and 0 minus f dollar percentage. So this is the calculation of the percentage. Here it is writing the in the status bar. This is the main content of writing the status bar. Write progress dollar counter. For the first record it will show us 1, second record it will show 2. I'll show in the script. Here the status processing the counter of that means total number of record is 12. So first record 1 of 12 comes with the dash percentage, next 2 of 12 dash percentage, 3 of 12 dash percentage, 12 of 12 comes 100 percentage. Here comes the percentage complete. This also will return in our script. So this is just want to write it in the host name, in the host. So this is also not, this is not mandatory. Here I am adding counter is equal to 1. So this thing will show increment the counter. Here I mentioned a start sleep. This is also not mandatory. Only the mandatory portion here is these 3 items are mandatory portion for to show the percentage. This thing I want to show it in the host, that's why I mentioned here. For actual program it is not required. This is also required, the counter, this also required. This thing is not required in the actual program. This is for just for pause the script. For our case I only have 12 records, so it will execute in milliseconds. We cannot able to see the status bar, that's why I mentioned the start sleep for 2 seconds. Okay, let me show the status while running the script. I'll show you the status. Here we can see processing 2 of 12 records, processing 3 of 12 records, and also here showing the percentage. Here also showing which record is processing now. Processing 7 of 12 record. I mentioned I totally have 12 records, 9 of 12 records, 10 of 12 records, 11 of 12 records, so 12 of 12 records, 100%. The process is completed, and here it mention all the which show all the records. Anyway, I am clearing the file and let me show you once again. In backside it is going processing 3 of 12 records, 4 of 12 records. Or maybe we can see from the sister records onwards. Here it is, what it is showing is, I mentioned here, write progress, the count it is showing status, processing, end of the total. This is the calculation we are doing here. So this thing we can hide, it is not mandatory. This thing also we can hide, this thing also not mandatory. This thing also we can hide, that is also not mandatory. But here the problem will come, we cannot able to see the status bar, it will go in too fast. It is asking to save. Okay, see, it is completed. So here if I, because it executed in very fast. Okay, let me make a small change so we can see. See, in this way it will go, we cannot able to see the, it blinks and go. That's why I'm using the start sleep. This is for pause the script. Last for save. Okay, save. So here it is processing. So start sleep, I give 2 seconds. So each record process, it will take 2 seconds. Thank you. If you feel good or if it is knowledgeable, please watch it and use it. Thank you.